Whoa, say, can you see? Oh, I was going to do the deep. See. Oh, 3, 2. Oh, say, can you see? But all the light, so proudly we went at the twilight. We love you, America. We love you, United States. And we really do. We do. Listen, we are a fan of America. We know every country has its issues. But we actually lived in America. We went to kindergarten. Yeah. We lived in Texas for a while.
Do you remember the letter people? Because we do.
We do. And when you think about it, it's haunting. But we basically were raised in the American education system.
Can we just apologise for our backwards? We forgot how mirrors work.
I was going to ignore it.
No, you can't do a thing about America and have New York written backwards and the American flag backwards.
Robert has the American flag and a star for every state he actually knows. I have this because it's all I think about. And then the Statue of Liberty, but I forgot what she looks like.
Like this.
But she's like holding a book, isn't she? She's got Twilight and she's holding a torch.
She's got Twilight.
Oh, the National Book of America, Twilight. So recently we did a video where we had to guess languages from around the world and we were shit. Oof. We were like, oh, everywhere's Portugal and Slovakia.
Like, I'm going to know it when I hear it.
Yeah, and you did, to be fair. So we wanted to do a version where we guess the accents of the United States of States. Wait, was that? States of the United States?
Look down. The United...
The states are the United States, where we guess all the accents. So I feel like I could maybe get 2. I think when I hear a New York accent, I'll know it. And I think when I hear like a Louisiana accent, I might know it. But we are cheating a little bit.
We have a map.
We have a map of all the states.
Sounds like that's
I'm not
right
being
map.
funny, but when you watch those videos, Americans don't even know the states of the United States.
That's true. A lot of people, where it's like we don't know where things are in England.
So to be fair,
it's going to be difficult for everyone. Now, we asked on Instagram, we asked if you think you have a typical accent from that
representative of your state,
then drop us this sentence that I can't remember. We'll put it here. And we chose words that, according to who, Ashton? Google? Professor Google. You can hear they're pronounced differently in different American accents. Do we know that for a fact? No. As you would say in America, no.
So we asked you to send us a voice note saying this sentence. Jackie and her aunt went to the theatre and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer. So the buzzwords are aunt, theatre, fire, court, probably, and lawyer. Again. So hopefully we'll hear a difference.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I just like hearing people's voices.
There are some accents though where people are like, oh, that's such a thing accent. Like, that sounds like American.
Yeah, like American.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the thing. I think like when, like here, we could tell the difference between someone who lives like in Devon, on the way to Devon, compared to someone in Hampshire. And it's very slight differences. And I think we're not going to pick up on those when it comes to America, say like California to Oregon.
But even the accent in Southampton sounds to me very Devon-like, but it's not. It's Southampton. And even some Welsh accents sound like an English accent. There's just a few different words. But there's too many things
give
to think
up.
about. Okay.
Backwards.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I need a wee now.
Yeah, I need a wee too. Should we have a wee
No,
break?
no.
25. How many states are in America? I guess more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
9.
Okay.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Okay, so to me that sounds really normal, like what American accent is, but the lawyer sounded a bit Southern, right?
I don't know. Play that again.
It's like the lawyer.
I'll click at you whenever I hear a word that I think is an accent.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
It's like the lawyer. Which sounds like...
I reckon it's up in this.
Why is South Dakota so far up north?
Because North Dakota is there, and that's the south of North Dakota, I guess.
I think we're thinking here.
I was thinking here.
It's the lawyer, isn't it? So this is right. The lawyer to me sounds like this region. Yet it's kind of like, I feel like it's going more towards this side. Or maybe that side.
Maybe this side.
Or maybe above just here.
Yeah, can we have one
So you have a
clue?
clue or just like...
Give us a clue, but no, like it begins with O.
Robert was warmer a minute ago when he pointed.
Or here, I was thinking Ohio. But then I sometimes I hear Ohioan and accents, and they're a little bit more intense.
Because Tennessee is really kind of like Tennessee.
I thought Tennessee was in Texas. Texas, Tennessee, no?
Well, no,
wait,
because it's there. It's literally on the map. That's not in Texas, which is there.
That would mean Texas was in Tennessee.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
I want to say Iowa. No.
I want to say Tennessee or North Carolina or West Virginia or Virginia or Kentucky.
I'm going to say Indiana.
Okay.
Well, no, we can only pick one.
Okay, I'm going to say West Virginia.
Well, I guess we're saying West Virginia then.
Hello, my name is Emma, and I'm from Ohio.
Oh! I was so close!
So close!
Like, it begins with O. I was thinking Ohio. And that's where Old MacDonald has a farm comes from. In Ohio, but they changed it to E-I-E-I-O.
No way!
Yes, I could have just made that up. I don't know, but I heard it somewhere. American fact.
American fact of the day.
Okay.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
California.
That sounds not that side.
That sounds this side. That sounds like when English people try and do an American accent.
I would say that's the typical American accent.
It's that
English people try
slight
and do.
like this at the end.
At the end.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, I think California.
But it's not as like
it's not like
vocal fry. That's not any accent.
Tennessee. No.
I think it's
Texas,
I feel like
Tennessee.
California stereotypically has more of a vocal fry.
I think
she
so.
didn't. She had a very nice.
Not
Not
that
that
tiny
vocal
bit,
fry
right?
isn't nice.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Yeah, you're
Should
right.
we say Nevada?
Let's say Nevada.
Hello, my name is Elisa and I'm from Southern California.
California. Oh, it is California.
See, we have such a stereotypical, over-the-top view of what Californian accents sound like because of Netflix.
Because of Netflix and social media.
Social media.
So, no, we were close though, right?
We did say that's a very typical, what we would consider an American accent.
Yeah, and when people do that, it's either California or they try and do a really poor Southern accent.
Yeah.
Okay, but we are doing well.
We're doing well.
We've got none right.
None right, but we were close.
But we got them right and then didn't get them right.
What we need to do is pick somewhere, then go to the left of it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Or just go with our original gut instincts, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Oh, that was
I
so
love
nice. It sounded Southern.
It did.
Do you
But
want
not southern.
It's either Kansas or Arkansas. Arkansas or Kansas? Missouri?
Wait, play it again. That's not Texan, is it?
No.
Because it has this like twang, like the...
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
I don't want to say
theater.
Texas. I want to say around Texas, perhaps. Like, no. Shit.
Did we say Nebraska?
No, it's I think more southern than that. Because towards this area, you start to get more like, oh. You were pointing here, right? I'm thinking it's more down here.
I have a feeling it might be Texan, though.
I think it's around Texas.
Should we... Where do you think it is, you say?
I'm going to go with Arkansas.
I was going to go with Oklahoma. Let's go with Arkansas.
Okay.
Or Kansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
My name is Rainey, and I'm from Southeast Georgia.
Where's our map?
Rainey's
Oh,
a
he.
nice name.
What? Hi. I never heard an accent.
You lived there for like 2
Yeah,
years.
but I think everyone was from everywhere
Oh, yeah,
else.
you were like a
you know what I mean?
touristy.
Yeah, so I never heard one. Okay.
Wait,
so,
where did she say?
Southern
Georgia.
So, next to Alabama.
Southeast Georgia.
Southeast
that
Georgia,
makes
sense. Northeast. Oh, over here, near South Carolina. Okay, we weren't off. We were just a few hours wrong.
How many hours do you think that was?
Well, from Florida to New York, it's 2 hours, right?
So what?
Or
That's
3?
like 2.
So that's like what? Okay, so
Okay, no, we were
none
way
right,
off then.
But okay, yeah.
I think we have this idea of what like a southern accent sounds like, and the moment we hear any kind of like slightly southern drawl,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
like, oh, it's there.
Yeah.
but then maybe that isn't.
But then,
even-
like all of this is the South,
and it all sounds so different.
And I think when we think of the South in like the UK, we think Texas, and that's it.
we do, yeah, because of those Christmas films.
Because of Netflix.
Because of Netflix, where they all go home for Christmas.
Business.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Wait, play that again.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
It sounds like around New York.
I don't know. It's the aunt. It's the
It almost
aunt
sounds
is an
English,
aunt. Yeah.
right? But like it's a little bit more.
But is it not New Jersey-ish?
That's what I mean. It sounds like. Sorry, let me hold this up. It sounds like Jersey, but not
Not
Jersey.
too
'Cause
Jersey.
that accent sounded a little bit more. The only way I can describe it is more English because like
Yeah.
aunt and
Where else is it in Europe?
Delaware.
New York. So New York, there's Manhattan. There's Brooklyn.
It had like flecks of
New York,
New
but
York,
also, like
but also
Yeah.
south.
yeah,
Bronx, New York.
yeah.
Hello, my name is Ray and I'm from the Bronx, New York City.
Yeah,
I love that accent so much. We went to New York, and I said this before. We went to New York, and one of the highlights of New York was hearing that guy with a really thick New York accent go, "Hey, Morty," and we all looked at each other like,
oh, we're in New York. Okay. Because that's the thing is there's so many different dialects and accents and
yeah.
variations within.
"Yeah,
We're
we're experts."
that just had a bit more zhuzh to it. That
Yeah, that was a bit more like, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire. Again. They should probably call a lawyer.
That sounds like an English class, like those tapes you used to have to listen to, like in classes,
yeah.
like a oral
A
test.
man went to the library.
That was so well spoken, so
I think
clear.
that was like north. I'm thinking
I actually have no idea.
here.
Play it again. Sorry,
We're here.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire. Again. They should probably call a lawyer.
That fire brings me to this area.
I would have thought fire and lawyer would have sounded like the same. Do you know what I mean? Like the same kind of
it was
fire,
almost
lawyer.
like far.
But then lawyer sounded more like lawyer.
Yeah.
Did it?
Maybe it's just super posh from that estate. I'm thinking around here. Or here. Yeah, can we have a clue?
The USA's national book. What did you say?
Oregon.
No, you didn't say that.
No,
You said
but
Twilight.
but isn't that based in Oregon?
Oh, is it? The Twilight.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Don't bet
Washington.
Jesus Christ,
Sorry.
James.
Hello, my name is Celine and I'm from Washington State.
Washington.
I
Is
know
that the
Celine.
capital of America?
No, Washington DC.
No, Washington
isn't
D.C.
it?
is.
What did we just say?
Washington State is different to Washington D.C.
No.
Yeah, did you not know that?
We've had this
No.
conversation before.
I feel like we have, haven't we?
Get out.
Hey, everyone.
American fact of the day. Wait, so I really missed that.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
That's Texan.
That's Texas, yeah.
Hello, my name is Angie and I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
me, please.
Deep in the heart of Texas. No. Deep in the heart of Texas.
A day and night. Deep in the heart of Texas.
I feel like we're doing well. I'm not keeping count.
Well, we've got none of them right apart from two. Well, 1.5, we'll say, because we got the New York one kind of right, but we didn't quite know the name of the area.
Yeah, okay.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
I want to say like Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas.
That was so nice. Should we say Louisiana? Or
Kansas.
I wouldn't say South. I want to say like Miss Alabama.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait,
No.
As the Americans would say,
Missouri. I want to say Kansas.
Okay, I'll go with you for that one. I do think it's more South though.
Hello, my name is Heather and I'm from North Carolina.
Oh. Wait, what?
We have a very
But look, it's right next to Tennessee. Why aren't we looking at this map properly?
right next to Texas, Tennessee. Okay.
This bit is literally just this bit, but
Because we're gonna have to put the map on here because this is like
I think you're
hilarious
gonna have
stuff,
to put it like
Yeah.
something. Okay,
Oh,
right.
I love that.
I
accent
like-
so
I
much.
really
That's
do.
So nice.
Okay, so let's. Okay,
Okay, go.
all right.
Okay.
I just didn't think. Okay,
No,
it's fine.
no. I think we have this like this one area. We're thinking this a southern accent, like this one bowl.
But I don't understand. Like, is it always hot around here then?
What's that got to do with the accent?
So I feel like country accents, like those kind of
know what you
like
mean.
accents, are places where it's warm all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they got like this bit has seasons. I don't know. Then it's always cold up here.
Alaska. That's not Alaska.
What?
That's Washington.
I didn't say Alaska.
Oh, because Alaska's cold.
Yeah, so that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always cold up here.
Oh, okay. I see. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah,
okay,
ready,
okay,
okay.
ready, okay.
Right, we'll take time.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah.
No, because
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
okay.
Okay, so that to me just sounds like
That's
American.
default American.
Yeah, default American.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I want to say like Colorado,
where's Colorado?
up above New Mexico.
Okay. Marcus.
Let's take that home.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
That could be anywhere.
See, I'm trying to pick out something in it that's like slightly different, but
I can't
to
hear
me,
anything.
No,
I reckon it might be here. Nevada, Oregon,
we had Nevada already, right?
Arizona?
No, we didn't.
Arizona, Texas.
Next to New Mexico, Texas. Okay, should we? I think Nevada, Utah. I don't know what the accent's like from there, though, do you?
Well, I think the one that we kind of heard was like default American that English people always trying to do was California.
Right.
And to me, that sounds like what we in England would consider a typical American accent.
Yeah.
We're probably missing some kind of accent,
Yeah.
regionals,
Yeah.
like that we're not getting. But I feel like Nevada or Oregon would be a safe bet.
Okay, let's go for, because that Washington one sounded like that was Celine, right? Washington sounded slightly different to I don't think Oregon.
So should we go Nevada?
Let's go Nevada.
Hi, my name is Erin and I am from Nebraska.
For a second, I thought we got wait. Where's Nebraska? Where's Nebraska? Oh, right in the middle.
Where?
Above Kansas.
I'm not getting a pattern. Because, you know, like in England, right? Hampshire's like this, and
Yeah.
you go to London, it's a bit more like looser, and then you go up, then you're getting Scottish.
Right.
And then you go that way, you're getting Welsh. But like Bristol, it's a bit Devony, and then like, there's Devon.
Yeah, it kind of blends
and
into
it kind of blends
each
into
other.
each other, where I'm not getting the pattern here.
No, I'm not either.
Even with bright colours on a map.
in with all these attention-grabbing colours.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't see it.
Okay, let's do next. Oh my god, I'm nervous now.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Quite.
Quite.
Is that new?
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Oh, I love it. What is that? What is that though? Because that sounds New Yorky. That
Right.
one word though.
Right. I want to say New Jersey.
No.
Coffee? No. Amer-I-Cans. Oh,
like-
Connecticut. Amer-I-Cans.
Amer-I-Can.
I thought it was Amer-I-Can.
Where are you looking? Oh, okay. I don't think it's Maine.
No.
Should we say it's one of these lot? Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut.
I want to say New Jersey, but it sounds softer than New Jersey.
That's what I don't think it's like a
Full-on New Jersey.
full on New Jersey. We're basically just having to pick one of
Shit.
these. Massachusetts is like. It's speaking to my soul.
Boston. Is that where that is?
No, sorry,
Boston,
it's not
Massachusetts.
Oh. Boston, Texas.
Right, New Hampshire,
No.
Vermont,
No.
Massachusetts, Rhode Island,
Maybe Rhode Island.
or Connecticut.
No, not Rhode Island. I don't think it's them. I think it's New Jersey.
Right, let's go with New Jersey then, but I don't think it is.
Hi, my name is Kai, and I'm from Connecticut.
We should have gone with Amer-I-Can.
Amer-I-Can. Oh, okay. Okay, no, you were. We should have gone with one of those.
I was right.
We all make mistakes. Have we got one right?
Yeah, we got
What
one.
did we get right?
We got Texas and New York right. Well, no, Texas.
One and a
like,
half. I would say one and a half,
Yeah.
didn't we?
State,
Okay.
kinda.
Washington,
Yeah.
kind of. And we almost got California. And we almost got Ohio.
What I would say is we're very close with most of them. With Europe, we were like here to here difference.
Yes, yeah.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Play that again.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
This is such a weird sentence, but I just realised how.
They should call a lawyer, though.
Yeah, no,
if you're anywhere and it catches fire, call a lawyer.
Yeah, for no reason, just do it.
I
I actually don't know.
No, I don't know.
Again, that to me sounds like a default
American
accent.
So where were those defaults, though? So we had...
Over here.
But wasn't one, like, way over here?
yes, one was
Nebraska.
Nebraska. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Was it?
What?
Nebraska? Was one of our, like, default. So should we say Colorado?
Yeah, let's go Colorado.
Do you want a clue first?
Yeah.
Probably should know this one.
Florida.
Florida. It's Florida.
Hi, I'm Lizzie and I'm from Florida.
Okay, see, to me that sounds just like you or me. Nor. Florida.
That's tough. Because that.
It's so weird that somewhere like Georgia sounds really southern, and then you get to Florida and it doesn't sound.
I think we keep forgetting how fucking huge America is in general.
Yeah, it's not like a 5-hour drive from one end to the
No,
other.
it's not like England, Texas, is it? It's like how
Okay,
many
Texas.
Englands fit in Texas?
22.
22. American facts.
American fact.
I'll count that on the stars of the American flag. Makes me proud to be an American.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Okay, I want to say up. I want to say up the top here. I want to say Iowa.
Let's do it, because I have no idea. Again, to me, that sounds like a real...
Hello, my name is Amanda and I'm from the east central part of Illinois.
Oh, we're actually right next to it.
We should count that as I got that one right.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, you can't just be like, oh, it's close, so I'm gonna...
No, we should. It's what our
Illinois
ancestors would
is.
want. What are you, an ancient Egyptian mummy?
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Do you know what we should have been doing is writing down how people say
they say-
aunt
yeah.
at theatre and where they were from. Because that was aunt
That was
again,
aunt.
right?
That was-
And where was that before?
More up. Whereas southern was more like ants. Right? Right?
Michigan? Michigan State? I think it might be Michigan, because it sounds very...
That's right.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
I think Michigan or Montana.
Let's go with Michigan, because
Okay.
we're always doing yours.
Okay, we'll go for Michigan.
Hello, my name is Haley and I'm from Minnesota.
There.
That's not how I imagined.
That's not that close
That's
either.
not correct, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry you're from Michigan.
I think you'll find you're from Michigan.
Check in with your state.
Yeah. Check in with your local government.
That we should just gaslight everyone to think we're from somewhere else.
We're right.
So we got it all right.
This is where we've been.
We've gone everywhere.
Okay.
Where is Vegas? Is that in California?
Vegas. No, Nevada, right? Where's Vegas? Oh, Vegas.
I'm sorry, I'm not from Vegas.
Saying it like
Because that's how Americans say it.
No, they don't.
They do. I was watching the Kardashians with lunch the other day because I wanted to see that horrible drone thing that everyone was talking about.
Drone?
They use a drone to like.
I said drone.
Oh no, drone to like zoom in. I don't know.
Sure.
And they were all saying Vegas. Let's go to Vegas.
I know some people from there say like Vegas and bagel. And what's another word with an A in it? That's pronounced more like E.
Is it Vegas?
No.
Anyway.
Vague. Yeah, you're being pretty vague.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Can I tell you it's a yellow? It's colour yellow.
And is it Indiana? Should we go for
I'm gonna wet
Do you
myself.
want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sarah and I'm from Virginia.
Whoa! I'm so confused. No, wait, no, I'm not. I'm thinking of Georgia. That accent. It was. Yeah, no, yeah. You are from. You are from
correct.
Virginia.
Correct.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Mississippi?
No, I think.
Do they not have like a?
I think a bit more north, but just a bit like Missouri, Kentucky.
Where's that?
Here.
Yeah, let's go Kentucky.
Oh, it's gonna be wrong. Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Allie and I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, Texas, Tennessee. We should have known.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
She's in Michigan. Should we just hover over one and see when we feel...
go on. Now, we're going to say...
Iowa.
Illinois.
No, we done Illinois.
Let's say Iowa.
Because that's what I hovered over and felt. Should we have a clue? Is that what you're trying to
I'm just
say?
trying to look for the... Okay.
Wait, I don't think it's Iowa.
It was A.
Because of A, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
No, Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Gabby and I'm from Arizona.
We kind of got it.
Doesn't count. I can't count. Can
I'm
it?
terrible at this.
Can it? Come into frame. Be in the video. I really need to wee. I can't hold
I
it
really need to
anymore.
be as well. Should we pause all of it?
Break.
Oh, say, can you see the northerly light? Okay, we're taking a quick break.
The stress levels are high.
We weed out our stress.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Oh, it just sounds so professional.
I don't sound professional. Some guess in New York. No.
Somewhere where they do business. I'll say Michigan.
Let's say Michigan.
You know how, like, you had that...
Scandinavia.
Slovakia.
No, you had the idea that you'd pick a state and then go to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Wisconsin?
No,
I'm changing
is
to
it?
Wisconsin. Is it?
Hi, my name is Pix and I'm from Wisconsin.
Technically, I got that because that was
That
my
is
idea.
not how I thought a Wisconsin accent was.
I thought Wisconsin... What did I think Wisconsin was?
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Oh. Is that fucking Michigan? It sounds new. Portugal. I know. When I hear Michigan, I'll get it. Oh my god.
She should do audiobooks.
Yeah.
She has a really nice voice. Shit. Should we say Delaware, Maryland? Delaware?
Let's say Delaware.
Let's say Delaware.
Hello, my name is Laura and I'm from Pennsylvania.
No!
Oh. Thank you.
Again, right next to it.
We were so close.
So close.
So you were right when you said it was a bit more New Yorky.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Is this harder than the Europe one?
I think it might be.
I think it is.
I'm thinking here.
Yeah, me too.
Should we say Utah?
Let's say Utah.
I think Utah. Utah.
Newton.
Hello, my name is Jamie Lynn, and I'm from Utah.
Is that Jamie Lynn?
Not Jamie Lynn Spears.
No.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire. Again. They should probably call a lawyer.
He sounds like he's from Vegas.
I feel like, remember the lady from Washington though?
Yeah,
and it was
Celine.
slightly more like what we keep saying.
Okay,
is like,
okay.
So it might be
I'm going to trust you
Oregon.
in that one.
Hello, my name is Matt and I'm from Missouri.
Where? Oh, what?
Missouri. Okay, so
why did we? Okay,
because I think when we look at like Kansas and Arkansas and Oklahoma, we think of like cowboys.
yeah, we do,
and that sounded like California, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or did it?
I don't know.
And people in California are like, no.
Like, who are you?
Okay.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. She should probably call a lawyer.
No, I want to say Nevada
I want to
again.
say that too, but then that to me just sounds like the one before.
I know.
So it could be Iowa.
James.
It's Michigan.
It's Michigan.
We took it off a list finally.
Hello, my name is Jessica and I'm from Michigan.
See, I don't know what
You're
I
the
thought I was
one.
going to hear.
We've been
from
waiting for
Michigan.
you. We've been waiting for you.
I don't know what I thought. Like,
I don't know what you thought.
So that sounded like American. Because it is.
Yeah.
American fact of the day.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
I don't know. Is that a clue?
Oh. let's say Colorado. Okay. Colorado, Texas.
Hello, I'm Haley and I'm from Colorado.
Yes. Just please high five because we've got. No, come on, we're celebrating America.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
I reckon Oklahoma or Arkansas.
Let's say Arkansas.
Let's say Arkansas. No, don't laugh. No, wait. No, wait. Wait, Alabama. Mississippi.
What did you say?
Mississippi.
Is it Louisiana? Let's go with Louisiana, Texas.
Okay, we'll go with Louisiana, Texas.
Hello, my name is Madison and I'm from Alabama.
Did I say that?
No. Oh, did you?
I did. I'm so sorry that James did
We
that
rushed
to
that
us.
one, thinking about what you can hear. Like, we would have known.
Your last one.
Okay.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Oregon. No, Idaho. I would say Idaho.
Okay. Play it again.
Yeah. No, come on. 3, 2, 1.
Jackie and her aunt went to the theater and it caught on fire again. They should probably call a lawyer.
Arkansas. Because it's got a tiny, like...
Okay.
I think it sounds like a little bit southern.
Okay. Did it to you?
Oh, I don't know. Play it again.
Because of an N.
Oh, Nevada.
No, it's not Nevada.
New Mexico. North
Dakota.
Dakota. Because it sounds... No, it doesn't. It sounds like, because we thought the lady from Minnesota, I'm sure we thought she was from South.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of me that's like, that sounds a little bit southern when it doesn't at all. So I think North
Do you want
Dakota.
to ask me a question?
Ashton, what's the question
What's the question we could ask?
I don't know, like what colour it is or what size
What,
is it? Or...
would you say it's one of the main ones?
No.
Did you say there's lots of people there?
No.
Would you say Americans? How many Walmarts in this state? Is it Kansas?
It's kind of like
That's
Ohio.
like
It's
ham.
Kansas,
That's
isn't it?
A ham
It's
colour.
Kansas.
I would describe it as more ham. Okay, should we say Kansas?
Yeah, because
So,
it
okay,
sounds
listen,
slightly...
I did say we're going with an N as well.
But it's not Nevada, so it's New Jersey.
No! Wait, that's New Jersey.
You're wanting to hear, like, Jersey.
Are you kidding me? Like that.
That was just you shouting.
Like, hello?
Are
you kidding me? That's what they say in New Jersey housewives all the time.
Yeah. Well, now thinking about it, I don't actually know what the accent is.
Hello, my name is Stacy and I'm from Southern New Jersey.
So I wonder if that's different to... Because she didn't shout, "Are you kidding me?" Like, hello. She didn't say that.
No, not everyone is from this.
Well, that's how they
Real
start all their
Housewives.
sentences. Are you kidding me? Hello.
See,
good morning. Are you
that's
kidding me?
California. So, shit. We did really poor.
But we liked them all. And
Yeah,
that's the
I
main
enjoy
part.
them all, and that's the main thing. We had a good time. That's the main thing.
Were you surprised by any of those? Here's a helpline.
Call Robert.
Let us know below.
Listen, just follow our socials.
Yeah, they're all there. And we're tight. We're emotionally drained.
That was really long.
We're due a lunch break.
Yeah, it's what, 1:44 now.
Yeah.
So I think it's vegan tuna time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.